In this video, I'm going to share with you a very quick hack that you can use at any time that's going to help you get your energy back into a place of flow. Now, when your energy is blocked, it can cause multiple issues. It can cause procrastination, self-sabotage. It can cause your thoughts to start spiraling out of control, especially if they are negative ones. It can block your creativity. Now, what do I mean by having your energy blocked? You know, when you have been rushing around, maybe doing the school run, nursery pickup, doing shopping, and you're late for something else, and you're kind of in that frantic energy, that can block your energy. And if we don't catch that fast and get your energy back into a place of flow, it can start to stack. So it can start to mean that, more negative things start to happen. It can cause your balance to go off track. It can cause your mental health to start to, overthink or spiral out of control. And we don't always have time to do full-blown meditations, full-blown tapping sequences. And I wanted to give you a very quick hack that you can use to, number one, find out whether your energy is actually blocked or not. And then number two, clear that fast. Okay. So the first way to find out if your energy actually is blocked is by doing something called muscle testing. Now, I have got a pendulum here that I use, but I'm going to give you other techniques that you can use to muscle test and ask your body whether your energy is blocked or not. Now, the way that muscle testing works is that if you're saying something that's true, your muscles actually get stronger. So if I say, my name is Sarah, I can feel my body getting stronger, my muscles are tight. That's a strong yes, because that's true. But if I was going to say something like, I don't like chocolate, I can feel my body starting to get weaker and kind of floppy feeling because I really do love chocolate, right? So this is how your body actually gives you signals and answers, and it gives you way more answers than the mind can do. So if I was going to start sitting here thinking, is my energy blocked? Well, I feel like it might be, but I'm not too sure. I'm just going to crack on anyway. You're very much living in the mental capacity and you're not listening to the signals of your body. So with muscle testing, we're going to ask, is my energy blocked or not? So the way that we do this with a pendulum first, if you don't have a pendulum, by the way, I'll teach you other ways in a sec. So I am going to ask my pendulum to show me yes, which is backwards and forwards, and show me no, and it starts to go side to side. Okay, so that is my answer, yes or no. You can also stand up and do the leaning technique. So you can stand up, I'll do it here for you actually. Stay in the bedroom. So if I was going to stand up and say, my name is Sarah, my body actually leans forward. My name is Chris, which is my husband's name. My body leans backwards. So that's how you can muscle test with the leaning, or you can finger link as well. So if you link your fingers and say, my name is, or show me yes, show me no, my fingers get weaker. Now, there will be one of those techniques that feels the best for you, so just pick whichever one you like the best. So I'm going to ask now, bearing in mind I've just done the nursery run, had to rush and get everyone out the door. I feel like my energy may not be in flow. So I'm going to ask now, is my energy in flow right now? No. And the thing is, right, because I've got a day with my daughter, I'm also going to be doing some more recording, some content creation, all that lovely stuff. If I go into any of those situations with my energy still blocked, I'm going to be heightening that frustration by maybe not having the creativity that I want, or maybe my words may get mumbled up and I'll have to re-record something 4, 5, 6, 7 times and then get frustrated, and then it can then have a compound effect on who I am as a mum, who I am as a businesswoman, who I am as an individual, right? And I can start to maybe get snappy. Like, all these different things have a huge impact on our mental and physical health. So if your energy is blocked, what we're going to do is just 3 simple techniques. Okay, so the first thing is get 2 right fingers and place it roughly where your bra strap would be on the left hand side. There should be a tender spot there, round about here. Now, the reason this point here is so important is because it connects to 2 meridian lines of the body. Now, if you're into acupuncture, EFT tapping, we use a lot of the meridian points throughout those processes, or even reflexology in the feet, right? And this part here is connected, number 1, to the lungs, which is going to help you breathe and expand your lung capacity more. Because when you're in that place of frustration or your energy is blocked, right, your breathing starts to get a little bit more heightened or shallow. The other part that this is connected to is the stomach, right? And the stomach is where we tend to store a lot of fear, obsessive worry, and anxiety. So when your energy is blocked, you may start to feel also those emotions and feelings getting heightened. So we're going to hold it here, that pressure point here, and we're going to do this 5 times. We're going to breathe in, and then we're going to do a short breath and long breath out. Now, again, the reason we do this is because you can actually clear your lungs and empty your lungs a lot more by doing that than just doing a, right? There's always a little bit more left in there, okay? So we're going to hold that. We're going to breathe in, and we're going to breathe out. Do it 5 times. Breathe in. One more time. Okay. Even now, I feel a little bit lightheaded, so I know it started to work. Now we're going to get 2 right fingers underneath the nose. This is the governing, like central meridian line of the whole body. This brings you back into a place of balance and flow. Okay, so holding it here, 2 right fingers again, breathing in and breathing out, breathing in through the nose. 3 more times. One more time. Okay. Last one then is 2 right fingers tapping on the side of the left hand now. We're tapping in the good stuff. So these ones we've been holding because we are releasing the more negative, blocked emotions and energy. Now we're tapping back in. I am calm, I am confident, and I'm in control. I am calm, I'm confident, I'm in control. I'm calm, I'm confident, I'm in control. I'm calm, I'm confident, I'm in control. I'm calm, I'm confident, I'm in control. And breathe in and breathe out. And hopefully, you should start to feel your energy feeling a little bit more in flow, a little bit more in balance, calmer. And the reason we're tapping that back in is because we are reprogramming the body now. We are telling the body the new state that we are wanting to be in. God, I feel very lightheaded now, which is awesome. So now I'm just going to ask my pendulum or your preferred method of muscle testing, is my energy in flow? And the answer now is yes. So that means now I'm going to go about my day feeling a lot lighter and a lot more able to have the capacity to create and do the things that I want to do. Now, you can use this technique anytime. So 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day if you want to, and it's also safe to use with children. So if they are feeling anxiety towards going to school, going to preschool, doing exams of any sort, then you can use that as a technique that they can just use at any time. They can take themselves off to the toilet, they can do it very, very quickly, and it is a very, very effective process. If you do have any questions around this, do let me know. I'm here to help and support you, but I really hope that this has helped.